Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be taking you through my Animal Crossing island. Now I know this is different to what I've done on my channel before, but you know, it is a form of creativity, so I think it fits. If you're wondering how I'm filming this, I don't have a capture card because I'm not buying one just to do a one-off video like this. I've actually got my monitor is working as a screen for my Switch, so I've just plugged in the HDMI cable, and then, hello, I've got my webcam recording the actual screen, which is working okay. I had to fiddle with the settings of the camera so it like had the right colours and that, but it looks pretty spot on. Anyway, let's go. Now my island is not completely finished, but I think I'm at a point where I'm pretty happy with it. So it's raining, which is great because I love the rain. It's very nice, especially on the island. When you come to the island, this is where visitors can be. So I have my Nook shopping area here with, you know, some little storage boxes, you know, that's where the goods go. And then over here we've got the little Able Sisters shop, which I have some of my robe designs here. That's my creator code at the bottom there. This is where like the little free area is. So any of these people can, when they visit, people can just take them for free because I don't need them. I've also got I've got one of every fruit tree. So if someone comes and they still need some fruit, they can take some fruit. Then we obviously come to the plaza. And I think I'll go left and show you around. So over here we have the first park with a nice little water feature. The flowers aren't organised. Oh, hi Pinky. The flowers aren't organised in any specific pattern because I wanted it to look kind of organic, the park, if I could. But I tried to keep it to sort of pink and white. For my like walls and stuff, where I've wanted to use the bushes, I've alternated between a bush and a hedge, just because I think it's quite nice instead of just having like a solid row of bushes. So I'm planning to do this more around the place. Over here we have like the sort of gaming / arcade type place. You can get a snack, you can play some games or have a ride on the teacups. And then here I've got a little activities table, so we've got like cutting and a board game, we've got some puzzles. This is where the fortune cookie thing is. If you don't know how to get this, you need to have an account with Animal Crossing Pocket on the mobile and then link your Nintendo account, and then these items will be available for you. There it is. So they'll end up here in the promotional area, so you can get all these things as if you do the Pocket Camp link thingamabob. And then we've got a little pool with the little, what's it called, changing area. These lights are my favourite, by the way. I absolutely love these ice cream lights, they're so pretty. Right, and then you can jump over here to the next area, but I won't do that yet because I want to go clockwise around the island. There's two ways from here. You can either go this way, or if you go down to the bottom you can go this way. But just before we do that, I'll show you my little beach, my little secluded beach. I really like this little beach area. It's just quite simple, but it's nice and relaxing. This board I didn't make. I don't know, I can't remember whose it is. Yeah, it's just planks, middle, left, distressed and right. I don't remember where I got it from though because I got it ages ago, so unfortunately I can't tell you whose it is. This is my flower area. Oh, another black flower. This is where, this bit at the bottom I'm growing like the rare flowers. So these are hybrid orange and the blue, which I think make purple. I don't remember. These are just the flowers that have grown that I don't know what to do with yet. But these are my patches. Some of them are now missing flowers because I needed them elsewhere on the island. These are going to be white because I want to grow the purple flowers. I think that's what they are. Oh, that's not great. And I like this bit here. This is like sort of the watering station. Obviously you don't need that because you've got a watering can, but theme. I've not really done anything with the beach. The only thing that's on this beach at the moment is this from the fishing tourney earlier in the year. And then the museum's going to be here. Not permanently, it's just here for now because I need to move it slightly where it currently resides, but I plan to make this like quite like mermaidy. So I've got, you know, these orb things that are quite cool, and all the new mermaid stuff that's coming out, I'm going to put it on this sort of beach area. And then up here, which is the area I did yesterday, so along here we've got trees and stuff. So originally those red apple trees were here, but I swapped them around because it was actually hard to see where you were going. This I'm going to put like a bench or something here. I'm not sure which bench yet, hence why it's empty. I also want to do something little here, but over here but you can't really see. This is where my turnips go when I'm buying turnips. That's why it's just, well, it was empty, but you know, that's why the scarecrow's there. It's to remind me not to build on it because I need somewhere to place all my turnips. And over here we've got the sort of Japanesey area. I recently got this speaker and it looks so cool, and a little tea set, so you can sit here and have some tea. And I got the lunchbox here as well. And then over here I've got the deer scarer, I think it's called. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. I actually used to have something like that similar at an older place I lived. Yeah, I really like this area. I like making nice cozy places that have like lots of stuff in them. Over here, this is Cherry's house, the red and black dog. She just moved in this morning, actually, today. So I made it sort of themed around her colours. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet, but I just thought I'd stick something there so it wasn't an empty space. If you notice, all my ramps and my bridges are the logs, just because I wanted like an overall theme to the island. Plus I like the suspension bridge, it's cool. This is, I don't remember whose house this is, but this is actually bugged at the moment because this is someone's house who moved out, and when the new person moved in, it's the same house. So apart from the door. There's going to be something here as well, but again, not 100% sure. This is Sydney's house. I love Sydney. She's my favourite. She's a little purple koala. This is Elvis's house. I don't like Elvis. He's moody and mean, but he's got quite high classy taste, so I at least themed it till I can get rid of him. Over here, this is my like where I chuck some flowers where I'm not sure what to do with them, so they're just there and they're kind of hidden by the houses. Up here is my house, so I'm putting all my gold roses here because it looks cool. This is my outdoors bit. It's quite like, I wanted to make like a cabin type idea so you can sit and watch the stars and what have you, have some noms. I want it all to be quite sort of rustic on the outside, and then I've got a little duck pond which matches. It's very nice. And then, but inside it is not rustic, it's completely different. So the inside of my house is probably my pride and joy at the moment because I'm just really proud of it. Originally I had every room different, but now it's all kind of themed. So welcome to my diner. I still need the blue tables, which is really sad. I only have these green ones, but it still kind of works. I still have these 2 birthday cupcakes from my birthday in April, just because I forgot to give them to someone on the day, and then I've just kept them. So they work quite nice on these tables, because you obviously can't put multiple things on the tables, which is annoying. But anyway, this is where like the maitre d', I can't think, the person you greet when you enter, and you can place an order here at the bar, and then go sit down and what have you, and we've got records playing and some bubblegum, and on the walls I've put the people's portraits. You know, like in diners you normally have like famous people's pictures, so I've got like the islanders. And in here we've got the kitchen. I just ordered a black island this morning because I forgot to do it, so that island will be black to match this one. You want to have a rest your feet while you're waiting to serve someone, you can wait here, and that's where you print the orders. It's actually a fax machine. This is the bell where, you know, order up. Yeah. And then we're cooking some food here, and we've got the fridges, and got a fan to keep it nice and cool because it must get hot in the kitchen. And yeah, so it's sort of red and black in this room. So we've got the cherry speaker and the cherry light. We've obviously got this to tidy up. I'm not sure if I've got anything on the other wall. Oh yes, I do. So I've got the pots and pans and the knives. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of the kitchen because it's I like the theme of it, like the red and black. I think it's pretty cool. Right, where should we go next? Let's go in here. So this is the game room, you know, where you maybe come before or after you've eaten. You can sit here and watch some telly, listen to some music, play some darts. It's just all around gaming. It's not quite themed the way I want to, like I need the pink corner here, but it looks okay at the moment. I need another pink one of these actually as well, thinking about it. I don't know if these come in a different colour, these stools. I'd like them in pink, but you know, I think the room's alright as it is. I kept the floor and the walls neutral colours so that it didn't, like, the things didn't look out of place. But I quite like this room. There's a lot going on in it. It seems quite fun. Right, let's go in here. This is the bathroom. It's themed slightly differently to the rest of the place, but honestly, it's because of these panels. So I've used these panels as a way to separate the bathrooms, the actual toilets, which again I need in white or pink because the blue ones don't match, but you can't really see them if you do that. So I used these panels to separate that area, and then because you can't change the outside colour of the panels, I kind of themed the rest of the furniture around that. So I made the floor myself. If you happen to want it, I'll upload it, but it's literally just different squares of colour with another darker colour as the border. That's all it is. It's very simple. And then I've just got sort of a relaxing area when you're ready to go into the bathroom, or if you just need a minute, and little plants everywhere. It's a very cute room, and I made this as well. This is custom. It's supposed to be like that, like opaque glass type thing where you can't see through it, but the light shines through it. Yeah, I made that myself as well. I don't really remember how I made it, but again, if you want it, I'll upload it. Just let me know. And then we have downstairs. This is the storage room / employee hangout area. So obviously we've got all the boxes of storage. We've got a locker for the employees to store their things in. Bins, one for recycling and one for general stuff. Washing machine, if anyone's, uniforms get dirty or anything, they can give it a wash in there. Got message board for any upcoming, anything. Water cooler to have a drink. And then we've got like a mini kitchen for the employees to make lunch. And you can have a little sit here and a chin wag. And, we've got signs that we might need to put out in the diner if, there's a spill or something. Amusingly, I really like this room, even though it's just like a storage room, but all the little things sort of really make it feel like what it is. So I think it's really cool. Now, as the owner of a business, you've got to have somewhere to live and do business and balance the books and all that nonsense. So up here we have my office / living area. So as you can see, it's themed very differently to the rest of the house. It's all quite oaky and like a den. I honestly styled this whole area off this desk here, which is a den desk. This is kind of a recent addition, but I just think it's really cute, so it's there. Here I've got like a mini fridge and then my Nintendo Switch for relaxing after a hard day's work. I can write letters to any correspondence I've got. I can do my taxes or whatever I have for my business here. And I've also got my trophies and what have you. My accolades, as it were. This Cyrus doesn't really match. I might put that over there, actually. But it looks alright so far. And I really like this. I recently got this crafting table. And you can put it in a nice dark wood. And I've got soothing music on. Which I'm not sure at the moment if you can hear that or not. But it's... which one is it? Stale Cupcakes. It's very nice. It's one of my favourites. I can have a nice relaxing cup of tea in front of the fire, taking it easy. Right, that's my house done. Let's have a look at the rest of the island. Right, so we've seen all this half and we've seen my house, so let's go down here. These are more... Oh, it's lightning. That's cool. It's more residential housing here. So this is Savannah. She's the zebra one. So she's black and white. So I kind of just done black flowers. I might add some white flowers, but I think the black flowers look quite nice because her house is quite white. Over here we've got Teddy. He's like a orangey looking bear, and he's like works out a lot, so I give him a bunch of workout stuff. Here we have Pinky, who's my personal favourite. She's wonderful and she wants to be a singer, so I got her a little piano and nice area with flowers and what have you. And then down here, this is where Zucker used to live, which is a little red octopus thing, but he moved out, so I got another bird now. But I put this little paddling pool here. Like birds like to be in a bird bath. That was the idea anyway. And then this is where Red would be if he ever decided to show up. So this is my waiting for Red to show up post. I think I might make a sign or something for here as well, being like, have you seen this fox? What's over here? Oh yes, so this is another little, it's just nice quiet sitting area thing. And then over here we've got the campsite. This sign again you can get from the Pocket Camp link. So if anyone visits, they've got like snacks and stuff available and they can call home if they need to. And then over here we've got obviously the camp place, somewhere they can sit outside and what have you. And then we've got a locker to store things, a washing machine to wash their clothes, and obviously the most important thing, a toilet. I really like my camping area. I think it's pretty cute. And then here we've got more houses. I don't remember who lives here because they're brand new. Oh, I do remember. It's like a little pig. I don't remember their name though. So yeah, so the house is orange, so orange themed. Although it's not supposed to be orange. Again, this house is bugged because someone else used to live here and then the new person moved in and all they changed was the door. So I don't know why that's happening, but it is. This is Eloise's house. A little elephant who's yellow, so yellow themed things. She actually has 2 of these in her house. Oh, lightning. You know, I think this is the first lightning storm I've ever had, and it's funny that I'm recording it. So anyway, that's Eloise's house. Here is the little reading area / chill out area. Yes, I know I've got low battery, shut up. You can sit here and just relax and take in the sights, and that's where you jump over to the other like area. Let's speed this up a bit. Here is my pride flag. So I didn't know what else to use for the green. Snail, go away. So I didn't know what else to use for the green, so I just used like bushes that aren't in season. But yeah, this is my pride flag. I'm quite proud of it. I'll use different purple flowers when I actually grow them, but for now that's what it is. Over here is my museum area. So we've got, you know, dinosaurs and stuff. Down here, or this whole beach, I'm going to turn into like a space place. That's why I've got these down here. So I'm going to make this all sort of space themed, because obviously like Celeste and Blathers are siblings, so I kind of want their things to be together. This is where you previously would go up to see Blathers, but I'm going to be bringing that down a level so I have an extra ramp available. But I'm actually going to keep like the waterfall and stuff, because I think this is quite a nice little area to sit out and have some tea and be next to a little waterfall. And over here we've got all the other like single artifacts, not big ones. And then this is where I'm slowly adding different models of the creatures and whatnot. So this is going to be a whole sort of learning area type thing, where like you'd come and look at all the different dinosaurs and what have you. This used to be a river, but I got rid of it recently to make this area bigger. So this is just, I'm putting flowers here at the moment. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. But this is like the main park, I would say, which has, you know, the kids play areas and what have you. And then over here, excuse me Pinky, we have a little beach area where you can sit and have a picnic. I made this pattern's my own as well. I just kept doing stripes until it looked like plaid. And then this area is going to be the like, oh, there's a shark there. Oh, I was too early. Never mind. Right, so this is going to be like where you jump into the ocean when the new update comes. That's why the lifeguard chair is here. And then down here, I've not quite finished this area yet. You can see there's gaps and these trees are going to be moved. But this area is like the proper restaurant area. So I actually have the diner. This is my like restaurant. So, you know, I've got waiting areas while you're waiting to be seated. I've got cake. I need some more teacups to go there, actually, thinking about it. I forgot about that. Over here we have the different cooking stations. And this is the like posh table, as it were. Hence the gold plateware. But I'm really proud of this. I specifically liked the use of the pyramid in the middle. I just think it creates like a nice feature of the restaurant. And down here we've got more beachy stuff, which I'm probably going to move at some point. I'm just not sure where to move them to. But, you know, it's just general beachiness. The lifeguard chair used to be down here, but I've moved it, so that's why it's not here. What else? Have I showed you everything? The only thing I've not shown you is the entrance to this area, which is just a little bridge. And then there's the pool, and then this little area over here. But yeah, that's my whole island. I'm extremely proud of it. It's taken me quite a long time to get to where I want it to be. But I think I'm definitely, you know, on the right track to being happy with my island as a whole. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different. If you play Animal Crossing, please let me know. I'd love some more people to add to my friends list. Like I said, the creator code, the code for my account I'll put in the description of the video if you want to get the robes and things I mentioned. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you really liked it, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!